What's up, YouTube? It smells like Vin, and I haven't done a video in a while, because A, I didn't know what to review, and because B, I love spring, but I hate allergies, and I have them bad. So I haven't been feeling too good over the past couple of days. I've been sneezing, congested, and coughing, and all that. Headaches, just sucks. So, you'll have to excuse me if I'm sniffing a lot, and if my voice sounds a little weird, and if I'm coughing. I took medicine before, so it should be better, but, yeah. Today I want to talk about an album that the first time I heard it, it was like instant enjoyable. You know what I mean? It wasn't an album that took me a while to get into. I couldn't sleep. Maybe last Friday, it was. Last Friday, I could not sleep at all. I'm sorry. Last Thursday. Sorry. Last Thursday, I couldn't sleep at all. I was like, I just couldn't sleep. So, like, 3 o'clock in the morning, I stopped trying. I had 2 hours until I had to go to school. And, I listened to this album that I had got previously. And, the album is Blue Cheer's Vincebus Eruptom. Yeah, Vincebus Eruptom, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce it. It's spelled Vincebus Eruptom, but it's not, it's Vincebus Eruptom. I have a feeling that's going to be difficult for me to say again and again throughout the video. But, so I listened to it, and I love acid rock. And to me, acid rock is just distorted, loud, heavy bands of the 60s. That's how I perceive it as. It's just kind of a label for that. And I loved it. It was what I was looking for. It was because that day I was looking for like good acid rock bands to get into. It was distorted. It was rumbly. It was heavy for the 60s. Late 60s, but 60s. It was just loud and booming. It's just crazy. And so yeah, the album has a very, now every guitarist is influenced by Jimi Hendrix, back then and now, but because Jimi Hendrix made distortion popular and then feedback, other bands at the time were doing it, but the thing is, Blue Cheer don't rip off Jimi Hendrix. They just take his idea and do something interesting with it. For example, their distortion feedback is thick, man. It is like thick and out of control. Listen to the first chords of like Summertime Blues, the first song on the album. It's just rumbly and gurgly, and it's almost like the band can't even control what's happening. It's the true use of feedback, and it sounds awesome. And that guitar sound, that thick guitar sound, carries on through the whole album. Excuse me. And so it's really good. It gives the album its kind of distinct feel. The vocals are also really good. The whole album kind of has certain songs anyway have a blues rock feel to them. But that mixed with the really distorted guitar sound and the vocals kind of bring that out. Either the vocalist is, I think his first name is Dickie, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It's a weird first name, but I think he died a little while ago, so that's unfortunate. But his vocals are very, very loud and abrasive, and it fits the sound of the album really well. Production, production is kind of where the album starts to, yeah. The focus of the album really is the guitar and the vocals. The bass is in there, and so are the drums. But you're so focused on the guitar that it's almost like you block out the drums and the bass. They're mixed very strangely, but it sounds good. You know what I mean? It's not. It's just the way the instruments are mixed is where my problem is. It sounds clear and it's pretty clean, but you know, just that fact that the instruments are mixed kind of weird is where my problems come in. So production is okay. It's good. It's not great and it's not terrible. It's just it's decent. It's good. Yeah, it's okay. The flow. The flow is good. But the thing is, there's 6 songs. 6 songs. 3 are covers, and 3 are original. Pretty sure. It could be 4 are covers and 2, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 originals and 3 are covers. Every song sounds different, but not. And there's only 6 songs, so there's not a whole lot of time to create this big complicated flow. It's mostly just hard rock song after another, and then, you know, it's the flow is good, but it just kind of stays stagnant. There's not really so much variety, which is why I think I might prefer their second album, Outside Inside. Great album. Yeah, the sophomore LP, Outside Inside, a little bit better because it has way more variety and each song is totally different from the other. So, yeah, but really this is a pretty cool album. I love the pre-70s metal bands, if you will. And when I say that, I mean bands that kind of started to evolve slowly into what would be, you know, Sabbath and bands like that really kind of that kind of that threw me off. Shit. That started to develop into what would be heavy metal, and bands like this, like cher, and you know, Iron Butterfly, and stuff like that. But especially this band, I feel, really helped that development out. So yeah, if I were to give this album a rating, I'd give it a high 7 to a low 8. I like it. I definitely think it's a great album. I just feel like the production issues and the fact that the songs are somewhat similar, you know, might, you know, people may not like that. But, yeah, other than that, I think it's a really good album. It's just, you know, not for everybody. So, yeah, I'm sorry this review wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. I really do feel like shit. And I haven't really done a review in a little while, so yeah, but I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and feedback. I haven't got feedback in a really long time, and I absolutely love getting feedback. So if you guys could leave a comment down there, tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, tell me if you'd like to hear me review an album that you enjoy. Chances are I might know it, I may not. And so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.